let's start the show.
Tales from the shit.
TFTS episode 81 with your head pooper in command, Josh Jack. An educational show about something nasty we all do. You ain't pooping, you ain't living. Life goes on, poop goes on. Life can be shit, so everybody shits. That's a new one we just added. Well, folks, let's check the audio first, so we don't have to do this whole fucking thing over again. Episode 81 with your head Sounds pooper good. in.
I can
Close this now. Man, Josh. Okay. Jack. Shut up. That's me talking. All right, folks. Well, it's been about a month. February is a shorter month than March, so we do more pooping in March, less pooping in February, depending who you are. But, folks, let's get to 3 poop articles we have to get to. The first one is Welsh woman hit with restraining order for sending malicious fart videos to partner's ex. She was smirking throughout. She reaped what she sowed. A Welsh woman was fined hit with a restraining order as part of a bizarre harassment campaign. She's 25 years old. Her name's Rhiannon. She has a video of herself laughing while cutting the cheese into the camera. This is a woman, by the way. Once again, a lot of these articles you think it's guys. Sometimes it's a woman. It's pretty gross. It was pretty malicious. She was smirking throughout, but the victim didn't. Evans sent a video of sickening squeakers. Christmas holiday, December 22nd, on the footage of Boxing Day received to the outlet. The impact harassment as a child, blah, blah, blah. It says her lawyers or claimed that Evans did not know sending the videos was a criminal defense. Well, Evans pleaded guilty, and now she has imposed 15 rehabilitation sessions, 60 days of alcohol substance monitoring, and a 2-year restraining order, all from farting on videos. Wow. Man, I gotta tell you. Employee injured while toilet explodes. It says currently taking a monster smash. Marco, the buffet guys in the building, folks. Employee injured when toilet explodes at a city council building in Pittsburgh. A worker was injured when a toilet tank shattered at the city county building in Pittsburgh. A spokesperson for the mayor's office said a plumbing fixture failed on a toilet on Monday. The employee reportedly suffered a cut to his leg when not taking care of her own house. And it says, for months now, our NBC sister in Pittsburgh has poor conditions at City Hall. It says, I noticed every crooked shutter and blah, blah, blah. Okay, and the last article is 6-year-old girl with dairy allergy, forced to clean up feces at school after drinking milk. The mother of a 6-year-old Louisiana said her daughter was called to clean up her own poop. Well, she should clean up her own poop. That's part of life. If you poop, clean that shit up, kid. Jamisha, I wonder what race she is, said her daughter has a dairy allergy, but despite this, she drank milk for breakfast at a Rollins Elementary School. The mom said drinking the milk, her daughter used the bathroom multiple times, but eventually her teacher stopped letting her go. My teacher did to me once. When I was in kindergarten or first grade, I peed on the floor because I told the cunt that I had to go pee, and she didn't let me go to the bathroom. So I pissed myself, and I got sent home early that day. We have Costanza in the building. He says poop on his music channel, which I had no clue he was a musician. She said the 6-year-old ended up defecating on herself. So upon going to the office, she was too big asking herself. I said, what's the point of making her clean it up? Don't y'all have janitors? This is a typical you-know-what. I mean, she feeds your kid a bunch of crap, makes her crap in school, and then goes, don't y'all have janitors? I mean, she already took a shit 3 times, and she's a little girl, not even a little boy. How many times are you going to take a shit, man? And she shits more than I do, and I'm a grown man who eats nothing but Wawa hoagies and Chipotle bowls. With many students have allergies and dietary restrictions, that's something cafeteria does not make sure, blah, blah, blah. The school system called and offered a form. So they apologized to her. And it says, you should send a janitor in there. This is just bad parenting. But you know these folks. All right, folks, we got some poop topics to get to, as you know. I had a chicken cheesesteak, and for dinner a Chipotle bowl. The next day I made 3 hot dogs. Wait, was this the last episode? 3 hard-boiled eggs. Later I got... Wait a minute. And then I got the runs. I took some Tums and took a big watery dump after my shower. I went to the gym, and 10 minutes after being on the treadmill, I took a big stinky watery dump. I finished my workout, and the virus went away. This was 2 days after the last show. So yeah, I just got a little virus almost, but I got lucky. I had a Wawa classic chicken strip hoagie, then later a half of a hoagie from a pizza place. Then at night, I had chicken wings, and I took a big long dump the next afternoon, a giant Mud Club dump. Oh, there it is, folks. These are things you eat if you want to take big poops. I keep 2 Tums in my wallet in case of gas or a stomachache. I took 2 Tums at a Target, and it didn't work. So sometimes, I take Tums. Sometimes it helps. Sometimes the Pepto-Bismol is obviously better than Tums if you're going to clear out a stomachache. I was at the gym, and I dropped my bottle of water in the pissy toilet. It spilled on my clothes a little, and I had to wash it when I get home. So yeah, I put it to the edge of the on top of the tank. I took a piss, and it fucking splashed all over me. It was disgusting. I usually buy Charmin Extra Soft toilet paper, but this time I bought Charmin Extra Strong, and it's not as good as Extra Soft. So the Extra Soft comes in the blue pack. The Extra Strong comes in the red pack. And I gotta tell you, folks, do not buy the red pack. Always stick with the blue pack. I was taking a poop, and as soon as some bits came out, Marco, the buffet guy, called me. This was like 2 Fridays ago, I think. I went to Chickie and Pete's on Valentine's Day, and I ate a whole tomato pie and 6 chicken wings. I didn't poop till almost 8 p.m. the next day. A big log and some chunks. So yeah, I remember that night. I remember it was Valentine's Day. I was alone, of course, because I'm an incel. And plus, I'm not a simp either. I'm not going to buy a woman something to eat so she can sit there and bang some BBC. What are you, crazy? Even though that already happened. And then I was there by myself, so I fucking ate a whole tomato pie, and then I had 6 chicken wings. I could barely finish it. I remember driving home like, oh, please make it. I made it home. It was great. I ate a chicken over rice halal platter, and I had 3 chicken wings with fries for a little bit later. I didn't poop for a day, and what I did, it was a giant curled up snake log. So yeah, I used to eat halal food like once a week, over a year ago. I don't eat there that much. I only have chicken over rice once in a while. I took a dump, and some of the poop landed on top of the rim. What did I eat? I don't know if you guys ever took one of those poops before, where you look back and it missed the water, and it's above the water. It's disgusting. What the hell happened? How did the poop get up there? My poop just splashed up there? Well, yeah, I'm eating that Chickie and Pete's a lot. I went to Chickie and Pete's to get some crab fries and 12 wings with some buffalo sauce on the side. I made it home. This happened this past Saturday. But then at 4 a.m., I took a poop. And then 2-3 hours later, I took another dump. And I took another dump. So I took about 3 dumps within 4 hours of each other. This past Saturday night, Sunday morning, from eating some spicy wings at the Chickie and Pete's. And folks, that is it for the show. We did it. We banged out another awful episode. And March is a longer month, so we won't be back for about 4.5, 5 weeks, which will give me more time to write, find more stuff. And as I said, more pooping goes on in March. March is a very long month, so remember, folks, make sure you got the wipes and the toilet paper. You're going to be doing more pooping. Anyways, that's the end of the show. You just heard another episode of... I gotta play it if it works. There we go.
Tales from the shit.
That's it, folks. Keep on pooping, keep on living, and I'll see you guys in about 4 or 5 weeks. Another episode of Tales from the Shit.